Okay, the stream is up. I need to take out my phone. This is quite early for a stream, honestly. It's like 9 a.m. Like right now, it just hit 9 a.m. And what do I have? You know, I don't give a shit about this. Okay, let's deactivate that. Disable, disable. Disactivate is Franglish. Okay. I got my phone for the chat if anything. Sorry. If anything comes up. Okay. So that is the stream of the day. I don't know where I was. Oh, wrong save file. Wrong save file, and also I need to. Actually, all this. Yeah, I think they're shared. I just need to put the ad in auto and wrong save file. It's my arcane save file where I'm basically going through the DLC. Load game. It's DB main 101. Speaking of Jewel Blade, in Monster Hunter, I have finished farming the event stuff. Oh fuck, yes, I was there. Oh. And I know where the Caden Elm is. So would it be worth to get? Honestly, kind of. Like the effect is you deal 10% more poise damage. You deal 10% more poise damage. And you gain plus 15 in endurance and dexterity for 2 minutes, I believe. Now the effect is strong. Is it as strong as this? I don't know. I don't think so. But I want to go for that anyway. Although clearly, with my health, I'm not doing Millennia. Honestly, I have a bunch of targets that I've put on my map. The only thing I want to... The only thing I feel like doing... Huh. The only thing I feel like doing is unlock Loretta so I can go back to this area much easier. This is going to be very annoying because there's a bunch of annoying stuff there. So I want to have more range. But you're right, I have this weapon. So I think I had a spear, right? I had the cross naginata, but I have something else. Oh yeah, also I have an idea of what weapon I could get for duplicates. I finally have one. Which would make a lot more sense than what one of my ideas was, which was using the butchering knife. No, the butchering knife is not a good idea. No, the weapon I'm thinking of should be around here. You may remember this place. Well, we'll go back in it again because I need the scavenger's curved sword and I will duplicate that and the cross naginata. Honestly, I'm more for the double cross naginata. I just want to have another weapon to duplicate. And I don't think, like if I recall correctly, outside of the Nox curved sword, I don't think there's anything left I need to get. So yeah, I'll just be there. Maybe I'll. You know what? Let's try solo foil of Kadark. Why not? Let's try solo foil of Kadok and okay. And now we got this weapon, which is actually quite strong. Okay, so in order to not fuck around, I will just duplicate it. I know exactly which Wandering Mausoleum I will use to duplicate the weapons. I need to equip them first because I remember fucking up duplicating some weapons. I do need to check one of the. Oh yeah, so I think I said I wanted to duplicate the Great Knife. Honestly, I'll see. I need to get the Misericord as well. So, Scavenger Curved Sword and Cross Naginata. And they are both in my hands, so they will be duplicated. Honestly, Curved Sword and Spear, it kinda looks nice actually. Not gonna lie, it's kind of drip. There's a vibe, you know? There's a vibe. Of course, the curved sword has the blade chipped off a bit, but there's a vibe. And I got a good horizontal swing, if I like it. Uh, huh. That is concerning. What? How the fuck can I not, like, not even here? Like, you see, this is a spot where typically some blue skulls would be, but why is there nothing? Do I have to kill, Mausoleum Knights? Not really sure about what I'm supposed to do. I'm one-shotting. I one-shot them, so you know. Also, I noticed in DS3, now that I think about it, I noticed in DS3 that it's a lot easier to cancel any animation into micro walking and light attack. In Elden Ring, the window, like for example, it takes a lot longer in Elden Ring to go from roll to walking pace, so you would do a light attack instead. I don't feel like it's doing anything. Like, I will try to kill most of them, but... Oh, there's one special one. Maybe we need to kill this one. Also, why do I have number 2 here? Is it Lake of Rot again? I never registered how many fucking enemies are there. That's like a lot of people. Oh! I did not register that I was in backstab range. There is this thing over here, maybe it will show me something special about this mausoleum, this wandering mausoleum. I don't know actually, like it's kinda weird. And also there is something like not a site of grace, but like a stake of Marika. There's a stake of Marika here. Like there must be something around here regarding this specific wandering mausoleum. Well, I don't know what. I have zero clue what. Okay, it's not tied to this whole area. Wait, no, it is. What is it in this big ass area with nothing in it? Why is there? Why is there? Okay. The stake of Marika stops here. Okay. 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 Well, it seems to be around here, but okay. I'll try to activate that if it tells me anything. I think it won't tell me anything. It will just tell me where the entrance to the mine is. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's taking me to the mine. Well, I guess I could still get the Site of Grace. for the thing. There's the smithing stone bell bearing here. But that's not exactly what I was looking for. Oh, wait. Maybe I think I understand that. Maybe you're meant to actually go on top of it. That is very interesting. I don't think I've ever noticed that. Okay, let's try looking at that. But the thing is, the mausoleum is now over here. Like, would I need to wait for it to move? You know what? Fuck it. Let's not waste any more time. I think I've done this one already. Oh yeah, no, I know where I can duplicate. Well, hopefully duplicate without crashing the game. Okay, yeah, I've done this one. Okay. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed we don't crash. Okay, we have loaded. That's good. Now we will path immediately towards where we want to be. Okay. So now we can go back to the lands between. Do I go back to Michaela's electric? No, I think I'll do another area, honestly. Right, I needed to go to Perfumer's Grotto, so let's do that. I could be trying to fight. Honestly, yeah, let's try fighting the tree sentinels. With what weapon though? Right, Sulian's Razor. Sulian's Razor seems like a good idea. I just want to check one thing, which is my Wondrous Physic. I don't remember what it is. Also, I have some Remnant Crafting. I could actually get something. So I realized that I don't actually need this one. It's very manageable to not need it. I guess I will use this one once I remove the HP regen on my Crimson Flask, on my Wondrous Physic. So here there would be a bunch of potentially interesting ones to get. Uh, Such as cross tree. Cross tree could be nice. Two-handed would be nice for some weapons. I can clearly see it on the butchering knife, on the cross naginata, on a bunch of other stuff. I already got the winged sword insignia, so I think honestly I'll go for the reliable two-handed sword talisman. Here, do I need any extra stats possibly? I don't think so. Because in that case I would just level up dexterity. But like I'm not gonna use it now, so why bother? So here I had taken the corrective horn. Is there anything else I could possibly take? No. Okay, my wondrous physic, yeah. Boost in dexterity and HP restoring effect. Okay. Which will be replaced by consecutive attacks, but for now, I'll keep it at that. Oh, and I have space to change stuff. Yeah, I think this is just going to be better. Okay. Blood grease should do the trick. I think you can fight them individually. Yeah, if you approach one of them from behind, it will start to move, but the other one won't. I've tried once to beat both of them at the same time, it's not working. Okay, nice. I'm underestimating how much damage I can do. Oh no, fuck. I could not see if my character was in the right position. I thought I was not below him. Oops. Honestly, given the damage I do, it's not unreasonable for me to potentially kill both of them at the same time. Or at the very least kill one before the other does anything fancy. I am a bit squishy though. Something is giving me healing. Oh, it's the Elder Lord braces. Um... Wait, have I read that wrong or is it another part that's... Oh yeah, no, okay, that's just another one. Wait, so it gives me more... Uh... It gives me more iframes and reduces the stamina cost of attack. The stamina cost is not going to bother me that much. Caustic coating, yeah. I mean, I guess if I have that, I don't really need the other one. Because there's no grease effect yet that I want to equip. So I don't really know. I guess because I have the heal on it anyway, I will just use the aesthetic. Wait, but the other one should be dead, right? Oh, it came back. Okay. Yeah, no. In fact, the shield slam is just very fucked as an attack. The shield slam has so much lingering. It's kind of insane. Yeah, it has such a huge range. A seer near the old entrance into Lanedale has been broken? What? A seal near the old entrance to Lanedale. Huh? What is the old entrance to Lane? What? Uh, what would be the old entrance to Lanedale? What? Like, is it this? I am, I'm a bit concerned because the thing is, I don't know where the seal is. What? A seal near the old entrance to Lindale. Because, like, can't be this, right? And which entrance are we talking about? I am, I'm questioning stuff. Like, I'll check here because that's my first thought, but I don't think it is. I don't think it's here. I don't remember which item it is up here. Abandoned guardhouse. Okay, that place did not have a name before. And it has no indication on the map. Maybe I need to go up to the door? No? What is this then? What am I supposed to check for? Where is the seal? Where would the fucking seal be? It honestly bothers me because knowing where the seal would have been much better than not knowing. Why am I getting a random... Golden parry, okay. Hmm. The old Lindell entrance. I am wondering, do they mean this? Because this is like a main entrance, so it wouldn't be this one, it would be this one? But then how would I know where the seal is? I have a bunch of I have more and more questions that will fail to get an answer. Oh! Like, the only place I could see is here, where they would force you to fight, like, you wouldn't be able to enter here, and so you would be forced to pass through the Earthtree Sentinel. But again, it's so weird. I'll go there. I think this is like lightning strike, I think. So it would be probably nice to have. Yep, yeah, lightning slash. Well, I don't think I will be getting my answer. So yeah, no, I'll just ignore it. I have something in this scroll that's bothering me, but I wonder if it's the one that I cancelled already. No, what the fuck? It's another one. Okay, I don't know why there's more and more bots on Discord. I'm not exactly sure about what I should be expecting. I will unlock Perfumer's Grotto and then I will level up some weapons. Because I just realized something about the curved sword. Is that I can't actually have a blood affinity because if I have a blood affinity, all of the effects of my armors are disabled. Because I wasn't thinking about it because of in the arcane run, you don't have any piece of armor that gives you anything restrictive. You could equip literally any piece of armor, and especially at the point that I've reached in that run specifically, where I have 99 arcane. And before no one asks, but isn't that overkill, or have you gone past the soft caps already? There are no soft caps in Convergence. That's not what I wanted to do, but that's the input that's the input I'm releasing. I know there's a bunch of stuff up here that I don't really pay attention to. Like they removed the fight against Lanciax up here because they moved it to Faru Missoula. Honestly, I feel like this build would be extremely strong against Placidus Axe. Honestly, given how the balance has changed a bit, I would say of the third Keystone bosses, Placidus Axe is maybe one of the easier ones. Because Moog has been made a bit better. Melania is balanced differently. Initially, what they have done was simply remove the they simply removed her ability to heal on it, but instead they gave her more stats. Now that what they've done is that they gave it back to her in a weaker version, and also she has a couple more moves in first phase. Just check if I need to. Oh yeah, might be. Actually, no. I don't need to. Oh wait, no, I will need to because I will need to. I'll need to because I'm leveling up. I'm actually leveling up 3 weapons, so I definitely need more. Also, my voice is starting to crack. I don't know. I don't know how long it will hold. Nothing to buy here. Nope. Like I feel like I have something in my throat. I tried to cough it out, but nothing came. So maybe I'm just going to lose my voice by the end of the stream. Who knows? I could upgrade 2 of my somber weapons. That is something to think about. Okay, I have enough smithing. No, I don't! Because you need 6 for each weapon, I believe. So I only have enough for 2 weapons. Not even 2, 1 weapon. Yeah, I completely messed the calculations. Because I forgot with a smithing stone weapon, it's not 3, it's 6. It's 6 per upgrade. So now to try and remember. So it was +5, so I would need 3 here, and here I would need 3. And then I would need to go back to EG to get the stuff to upgrade my my second cross Naginata. Also, I just realized that I have potentially a bunch of of smithing stone weapons that aren't upgraded to +9. Honestly, I'm just trying to think about which weapon do I make which weapon do I make +8? I think Zulian's Razor is a good choice. Um, oh yeah, Emir's Great Town. I haven't used this one in a while, and this will get 20 more damage. And the hook claws I also... Oh yeah, but I skipped the hook claws because now they are worse by virtue of this having bleed. This has bleed and it has better damage. Like, come to look at it, I mean, I guess this one is more upgraded, but I think I think this one might have higher scalings if put at the same stuff, but whatever. Let's upgrade my curved sword. Okay, so I now have two +9 curved sword. I will give them Ashes of War. Keen Hook Claws now. Actually, no, yeah, it's fine. I want to see if there's something I could actually use. I guess I could use that. I could use that, and on the other one I would have a regular one. That would be nice actually. Yeah, so this one would be able to buff. Why is there 2 casts to it? No, I don't want to... Shit, I can't see it. Wait, let me see. Because that would give me an additional buff, and it would cost me 1 less grease, because I would be able to buff the other one with that. Like, let me see. I'm not sure I understand. Frankly. I'm not sure I understand because clearly it's telling me, oh, it costs 15 and there is an additional effect. But actually no. And it adds 85 lightning damage. Okay, that's nice. I could redo a boss for some stuff. Honestly, this is just the occasion of looking at what I've done, because I kind of forgot a bunch of stuff. Anyway, you know what? Let's put those weapons to the test. Let's do Perfumer's Grotto with these two. Because these are bleed machines. And I could have both of them be on bleach grease. So it's even nicer. You know what? Fuck it. God, my damage is high. Oh wait, the poison is already over. I've not noticed. Yeah, I'm gonna do the boss first and then I'll come back to you. Okay. So let's do every buff. So this, this, this. This should be all of it. Oh my god, they just killed him. Okay, yeah, aesthetic. So, what does the aesthetic ankle guards do? Stamina recovery and magical projectile get deflected away from you for 45 seconds. Might be interesting in some places, definitely. Uh... Okay, I need to have more interesting gloves because like right now it's just eh. I've done this dungeon, so now I'll go to EG. I'll go to EG to get the second cross Naginata to +3 at least. Strengthen armaments. Oh yeah, and also might as well upgrade the other weapon. So I got +1. Okay, I need enough for +2 and +3. 8, 5. And let's prepare for another weapon. So let's say... Actually, let's do 12. So I can get 2 other weapons without going back. Okay, and now... Now it's big brain time. Big brain time, aka new upgrades. Okay, now it's large smithing stones. And I think I'll take the opportunity to boost that to +8. And to boost one of the Carwin's AP to +8. Because Carwin's AP at the very least can be used independently. Okay. I'll see if I reach if I'm able to upgrade the weapon to full. If I can get it to at least +7, it would be fine. So I need +6. Yeah, I won't get +7. I get 1. Honestly, I might need to sell something, which I'm not minding that much. Purchase. So here I would have 3. You know what? Let's get both weapons to +9 while we're at it. So now I have double cross Naginata. Both of them would be DEX. And I think I also need to purchase some Ashes of War because clearly I'm running out of Ashes of War. Because like here, I guess I still have kick. Okay, so I have 2 keen cross Naginata. I would need sword dance. Sword dance would work nice with the cross Naginata. Okay. So that was long overdue. Now I can actually go back to business. This is number 4. So what was number 2 was Lake of Rods. So okay, but what was number 3? Can you tell I don't want to go back to Lake of Rods? I think I'll go here just because it's mostly central, so I'll be able to tell where my marker would have gone. So where is number 3? Number 1, number 2. Or maybe there's no number 3. Because see number 4, number 5 around here. Let me see. I don't know where number 5 is though. Oh, number 5 is Mog, okay. So I guess I do number 4. And we'll do what I think are Kalim ruins. I don't exactly remember which thing you get from Kalim ruins. I think it's one part of the dancer set. Also, now that I think of it, I might be strong enough to take on the Dancer of Rana, so I might as well do that soon. At least I haven't skimped on getting damage. I can feel the damage I have. Welcome to Ohio. Population corpses. I don't know, you'll never find me in Ohio. Mostly because I have no reason to be there, but... I have damage. Okay, here should be the greatsword, which is pointless, but I want to get it because it took me an embarrassing amount of time to find this weapon. I don't like this greatsword, by the way. I don't like that it's just stronger than every other greatsword that exists. And that the only reason the Zweihander is not as bad compared to it is because the Zweihander can use counter thrust. But like, man, why bother making all of these other weapons if you have just one lying around that's just better than everything? So... this is called Kalim Ruins. Okay. It's called Kalim Ruins, so whatever I'm looking for is in Kalim Ruins. So actually no. Wait, why did I need? Oh yeah, no, Denser's braces. Okay. The problem is that I don't really know the layout of the initial area, so finding all of that is going to be annoying. Also, I sincerely hope it's just in the dungeon where you would get, I mean the dungeon, the boss room where you would get the Visage Great Shield. Oh no. Yeah, that's why you like having curved swords. Oh my god, I murdered him. God, curved swords are so fucking strong. Will I be able to find... I think it might be around here. Nope. Oh yeah, no, it is here. So let's do every buff. So this, 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 and this. And we should be... oh, and this. And we should be one-shotting whatever is in there. There's only one of them. Hey look! I two-shot him. Okay, that's 2 items. Okay, that's not good news. Okay, that's fine. So I do wonder where the Visage Shield is now. But it's okay, because I got the Dancer's Braces. Ah, that's the one that gives Dancer's Grace. Whenever you use a Grease, you get increased absorption whenever you attack. Okay. Okay. So not bad. It allows you to Unga Bunga. Oh, only rolls. Only rolls and jumps. Not, okay. That's a bit disappointing. Okay, so we finally done Kalim Ruins. The last thing was Moog. Mogwin Dynasty Mausoleum, so we go to Consecrated Snowfield. Honestly, because the gloves effect are mostly shit anyway for me, this is not bad. Like, I'll keep that because it gives me more defense and also it gives me heal, which is convenient to have. Also, I kept having the 220 sword talisman when I don't need it. Also, I have 26,000, but I can't upgrade anything. I may or may not have forgotten about them. Not that it matters, actually. Okay, at least my voice came back a bit. It's more stable now. Okay, it was around here. So let's do every buff. This, uh, this, this, light, lightning slash, golden vow, grease. Hey, what's up? Honestly, this is so strong that I honestly want to do the next boss. I'm not even using the Black Hood because I don't even need to dodge. I just kill things. I just click attack and they die. Look at this thing. And this. Ain't that great? Wait, was I hallucinating an item? I guess I was. Anyway, Mulguin Dynasty Mausoleum. Honestly, I think I'll swap weapons. I just keep those in the back, just in case of, just in case I need to make it easier for me. Like I already knew it was strong. I want to play something else. I'll play the double cross Naginata. Actually, I want the piercing fang one because I can use it. Also, I've tried the Drank Twin Spears in Dark Souls 3. I realized that the Drank Twin Spears and the Double Sword of whoever, I don't remember. I realized that while they were good, they dealt very little damage on it, which wasn't great. Although now that I think about it, I probably should have tried Carthus Rouge on them. Honestly, I just want to replace this one. Like, I am tempted. I'm really tempted. I'm not sure if it's a good idea, but I'm really tempted to try this one. Okay, at the very least, those attacks are fast. Okay. Okay, I don't know how I messed up this bad. I had no reason to. Well, at the very least, it's not that far, so just do that. I don't know why people said that these stuff jump attacks were powerful. Like, they don't seem any more powerful than anything else. Like, I might have been missing something. I guess the damage was good compared to... Oh my god, I forgot those atrocities. The cursed basilisk of rectal bleeding. The hemorrhoids basilisk. Oh yeah, also blood tax does not exist in Convergence anymore. Can you be invaded by the nameless white mask? I don't remember. Like, really, I don't know where the invasion is supposed to happen. Okay, I noticed those weird enemies. Which are, I believe they are Earth Tree Guardians that they've repurposed into whatever those things are. And also I already have 70,000. I two-shot enemies and I get so much from it. Okay, Piercing Fang seems only worth for the shield pierce. I'll just go back and level up. With my damage this high, I really wonder if I shouldn't just level up health. Yeah, because I only have 40 vigor. I need to get the. You know what? I'm leveling vigor up to 50 at least. I don't know if it would have gone faster. I thought for a second that Moog was going to attack me. Till I remembered that I'm a fucking idiot. If I'm not doing that many jump attacks, I need to have something else. I guess that's why I was using that initially. But I could also get the Dex talisman and replace it with that. Oh my god, they absolutely made me regret. I need to be more cautious. There's a part of me in my head that's annoyed of doing that again, because I've done it on my other save file, but that's just the consequences of running to save files. And also the consequence of having fought oh my god, this is a lot of damage. Okay, that's a blood flower. Huh. I have a feeling this is going to be the worst idea ever. So I'll just get the item and leave. Oh! That's where that item is. Well, that's neat. I think I'll just walk past those guys. I don't want to be bothered. Why is there only grease? Is it telling me that holy is somehow effective against those enemies? No, 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 not like that. Oh my fucking god. Dogs! Dogs. I'm not insulting anything of dogs, it's literally just doggos. It's literally Princess and Flower showing me their best love by nibbling on my toes. Okay, I'll abuse the fact that it's a problem, but I'll just run past everything because I genuinely could not care less. There's not a single item. I just want the next site of grace. Although I do want to defeat the dragon. Because yeah, spoiler alert, there will be a dragon. Oh my god, that's where the many dogs came from. I think the invasion should be around here, no? Okay, no longer a growth. So let's buff. So I guess blade is not going to be useful. I guess fire. Oh wait, but fire might not be. I have some holy grease. Let's use holy grease. So the buff routine. This, 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 and I am losing health at a rate unexpected. I'll be fine. I think the thing that bothers me the most isn't the dragon, it's those fucking enemies. And that's going to be a ban for this. And I have the same issue. Oh, I can block him, but no, I don't want to do that. I want to moderate. Let me moderate. I don't want to copy the message. Okay, I need to reload Twitch on my phone because Twitch decided not to log me as moderator of my own stream. No, I don't want to look at someone else's fucking stream. I don't even speak Vietnamese. Stream manager. I know, if I do that. Ban, there you go. Fucking annoying. Next order of business, rush again, but this time you open the gate first. Look at me thinking that I would be able to go through this place without any issue. Fuck you, fuck you! Fuck you! I can't do shit against that! I'm way too slow, I cannot kill them fast enough. Like I would need to skip them. Or... Actually I have an idea, of how I could handle them. I have one idea. I'm just gonna pull out the bow and kill all of them with the bow. Like, man, we really needed to had this many enemies. I mean, I guess it makes sense. I need to learn to deal with them, but those enemies are so fucking annoying because they can just shred you. Like, if I had 60 vigor, I think I'd still be shredded the same. Also, yes, the audio for the music is probably very low, but again, I can't do shit about that because if I enter a Convergence boss, I'm going to lose my fucking earring. Okay, we here. I will get a good weapon. I will get Sulin's Razor, and I will get the Black Bow. And I will replace this with infinite ammo. Of course they have shields. And of course the dragon has already aggroed me. Okay. Okay, now I rush towards the gate. Where's the lever? Where's the lever? Where's the lever? The lever is here. Okay, thank God. Please! He's in front of you! Attack! Why? Piece of shit! You know what? Fuck it, I'm out of here. I'm out of here, I'm resetting, I've got the fucking door open, so now I can get on with it. Like the fucking targeting, like he was in front of me. Like I don't know, couldn't they have like made it so you measure the distance, the Cartesian distance between the center of my screen and the position of the lock-on point of those enemies, and allowed me to deal with those enemies by aiming at the one that was the closest to the center of my screen, because he was definitely the closest. And fuck me, they take a long time to kill, and also I get blocked by nothing. It's great. Oh yeah, this one was behind me, and I couldn't tell he was there. I just want to kill a fucking dragon. I don't want to fight the entire continent. Like, man, are they bulky? I'm not taking any risk. You die immediately. And you too. Okay, he's going to explode. What are you, Gravios? Okay. Honestly, I kinda wish I kinda wish I would have had a what is it? I would have had a new dragon communion incantation that would allow me to spew blood. Please let me vomit blood, I beg of you. That sounds like a terrible idea. And I didn't get the other item. Oh, and look! There's more bullshit. Where is the next fucking site of grace? Oh yeah, I think you need to kill it because you can't go past it. Oh, you know you can. Okay. Thank fucking God. It's... Okay. I still need to get past this place. But after that, there's a site of grace. I definitely need more vigor. This is non-negotiable. Colossal Somberstone, that's actually nice. It means I can upgrade a new weapon. I know, shocking, right? I will need to make a tiny little change. Just a tiny change. For the upcoming boss, I really don't want to be bled to death. Although I believe there's a site of grace not far away from him, so... No you don't. No you don't. You do not. I don't remember what Sacred Bloody Flesh does. Okay, not a site of grace. Okay, so we need to set ourselves for the boss. I will just get one of my Scavenger's Gift Sword just for the sake of having golden one. Who? Where the fuck do you come from? Oh. I'm not going to die from that. Don't really need the gold scarab, I should go for more damage. But the money! I can't give up the money, right? Okay, so actually I want to swap this to this. Because that will be easier to two-hand after. Huh? Okay. So the buffs. We'll do that. We'll do that. Golden Vow. We swap weapon. And we're good to go. Okay, you can survive it. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I don't think he can be bled. I haven't paid attention, but I don't think he can be bled. Because he didn't get any attack buff from bleed, so I think he is immune to bleed. Which I'm not mad about it. It makes perfect sense. Now the question is, do I have poison grease? I have 16 on them on me. Okay. I could have checked like this, but you know. Oh, I could do freezing grease actually. I haven't used that in a while. So. God, the frame drops. Ah, I'm so bad at the Jinx attack. Okay. Like, there might be some numbers here and there. There could be some explosion that happens like a tiny bit later, so rolling through it gets more consistent. But honestly, I like this boss actually. The only thing I don't like is the fact that it tanks your frame rate like crazy. Well, there wouldn't be a point in... You know, I have to do it with one weapon. Oh, instead of Sulian's Razor, I could use my +8 Carwin's Epee. Ain't that great? I think the problem is that he has a bit too much knockback, so he very easily pushes you back into the block flame. If you're not point blank, you're going to hit the block flame from behind him. Okay, Gawain CP is not working as expected, so maybe I swapped something else. What else though? What else do I have that I could possibly use? The Curse Blade Cirque. The problem is that it's not going to be that powerful. Hmm. Oh, Emir's Great Talon. Oh, that might be something. That might be something very interesting. I survived, but it's not great. I'm dead. Yeah. Also, yeah, here I got staggered and did not get hit by Blood Flame. The problem is that you wouldn't want to stagger yourself on purpose. Especially when you don't have time to recognize which attack is coming to. Honestly, I need to stop using Evisceration. I should just use the regular attack. Also, two-handed is not going to be useful. Or I could just go... that for consistency. I guess I haven't tried this one. But I want to try Dancer's Braces. Also, I'm on light load. I'll try Dancers for the sake of absorption, see if it matters. Also, I can proc Frostbite, but I'm not sure it actually deals that much, so I'll go with this instead. So. Oh, it can be bled! I was hoping I could jump against this attack. Okay. The poison did do its job. 264,000. Fuck me. Oh, maybe there's a Site of Grace that popped under him. Oh yeah. So yeah, as I said, like, I don't exactly hate the fight, I just hate that it's laggy. And it's not an issue of streaming, obviously, because I would have brought that up. Oh, and I'll hit 50 vigor at level 100. Perfect. I'll keep the Umir Stalin. They're not particularly impressive as weapons. They're just neat. Honestly, the Ascetics Loincloth is super fucking strong. Like, that kind of effect of plus 15% damage, that's something you get usually out of a helm. That's not a helm, that's a fucking armor. Bell bearing first. It doesn't sell anything useful outside of the arrows and the bird bolts, which I'm not going to use. But I don't need blood grease, but I might as well.
I'm afraid of.
Like, I can see the damage of his evisceration, but I'm really setting myself to just be punished like crazy. Yeah, that's what I recall. I know there's like a bunch of stuff down here, but I recall there not being much. I guess the dungeon is front-loaded because now we have access to Moog immediately. Although, now that I think about it, if I want to handle questline properly, I need to check. I might need to check something. Like, do I go do Moog immediately? Or do I just keep the option of doing Moog? Because the problem is that I've done Radan already. But at the same time, it would not affect me if I don't get close to the castle. So really, is it that much of an issue? Also, I haven't felt the effect of the Tensen's braces. Although I guess I could keep that. Yeah, honestly, just do Moog. And honestly, it might also help me go to the DLC. A second time at least. Well, let's do the buff routine. This, this, this. I've buffed in the wrong order, but it's not like it's going to matter. Oh, I forgot about this. I think the weird issue is that there's some sort of hit lag whenever he yeah, you can see the attack goes much faster when I'm not reaching him. Honestly, the fact that they made Moog teleport, that's definitely something that should have been in the base game, because that's actually very fitting. Like, he can dissipate in blood, he could do blood teleports, for all I care. Moog nearly died from the bleed because I did not manage to hit him whatsoever. I can't believe that happened. I can't believe I forgot about this. Oh, okay, there's a stake of Marika. I don't have to risk anything. Like this is so fucking dumb. I love it. I will still be endlessly bothered that this area behind here has zero purpose, even in Convergence. Like, literally, why? Why not just put a wall here? What's the point? There is nothing down here. There's nothing back here. And you, I wish I could kill you so fucking much. Anyway, let's do the shittiest DLC entrance. Like, really, they could not have made... I'm pissed. Oh, but Ring City also until like it. Yeah, but yeah, but that's for the Drake Heap. Between the Drake Heap and the Ring City, you have a beautiful as fuck cutscene that goes through that shows you the area. Do I go for 55 or do I greed for more decks? I mean, I've survived this far, so I could go for more decks. Also 68 decks, nearly 69. Nice. Honestly, compared to the Arcane run where it was reasonable to level up something else, outside of Vigor, I don't know what I would level up next. I would level up maybe Endurance? Oh, Placidus Axe is considered a third keystone. Oh wait, no, 40 Axe I mean. Placidus Axe, no, it makes sense. Yeah, so I think Placidus Axe is probably like... unless... 40 Axe is just shit. There's no beating around the bush. It's just so shit. There's nothing else to say. 40 Axe is just so shit to fight. I'll try to remember what I could do. I won't stick around the DLC because there's not much interesting in the DLC. I think the only thing worth getting in the DLC would be getting to Dancer of Rana. I'll try Dancer of Rana because outside of that I don't really see what you would do. No, I'll keep that. Oh yeah, right. Maybe the Beast Claw. Oh wait, no, the Beast Claw might actually scale more out of strength. Or maybe it's the Bear Claws. Maybe the Bear Claws actually scales more. I don't really know. I wonder if the Spider Scorpion shares some attacks with Man Scorpion Dark. Also, leveling up is going to be so easy in the DLC. There's so much... Like, I'll get so much runes. Nice. Let's go to... Okay, honestly, I got my cross Naginata kill. Now it's time to have fun. It's time to be goofy. Let's be silly. A little bit. And then this replaced with blood grease. The problem is that I can't buff before I warp, so I'll have to be quick. Yeah. About that, I died because I spent too much time setting up. Oh yeah, there was a bug in the previous version of Convergence where you would be stuck here. You wouldn't be able to move if you warped to the Grace or came back to the Grace after death. Is that another level? Not yet. It's very close though. So because it's very close. Do I ruin the 69 or do I level up something else? I want 60 picker. I'll keep the 69 decks for a while. I just want to. I don't want to be able to shrug off attacks, but I want to be able to at least survive them. Honestly, maybe I should have spawned somewhere else. What are you? Oh! One of these dudes. Also, I need to check my wondrous physic. There will be dragon here. Oh, I might die. Oops. There might be dragon around here. Honestly, it's already 2 hours of streams, but I feel like I want to do more. I'm not done. I'm not done yet. I will get my revenge, however. Wait, I'm an idiot. I died to gravity. How do I get revenge on gravity? At least enough to bleed being universal means that Facing bleed enemies is way less annoying because they won't burst you nearly as hard. Oh, he gave me back almost all of my healing items. Okay, I can't go back. I can't go down here. Honestly, they should have made a flask that inflicts you with all the statuses, disable your ability to nullify such statuses, and then it would give you power, but you would be forced to deal with status effects. You would be allowed to use boluses though, because boluses, they don't prevent you from building it up, they just cure you, and you are only able to cure one thing. Oh, and obviously there wouldn't be death in those statuses, because if you can't deal with death, then you're kinda fucked and you can't really use that. But everything else would be tedious to deal with. Especially if you give them different build-up momentum, so they proc at different time. Basically, like, you get you would need to be like, I don't know, getting 20% more damage, but you get all of that shit thrown at your face. Or you could do a softer one where you limit it to only one, like madness or bleed. Frost wouldn't do much, honestly, because frost cannot be reapplied. But madness and bleed could definitely cause some issues. But like in a good way, because like you got a bar that's going to tell you, oh, you're going to bleed, be careful. And you got a brain that's going to be able to tell, oh, I am about to bleed. I should play carefully because my next bleed might kill me. I should put myself in a safe position. Something like that. Right. So honestly, given the time I took to fight the Blood Fiend, maybe my prediction of being able to do all of that might be untrue. There's two paths? I don't recall... Like, I do recall there being two paths, but I'm not sure which one... So I think I should be on the island. I am not on the island. Okay. I am here instead. That was pointless. Okay. Now I see. I see what their deal is. The thing is, I've used... Honestly, I want to have my revenge with Carwin Zepe. Carwin Zepe might have not done it for Conrad, but... There's a world where it does it for Dancer of Rana. Oh my god. Well, good thing I can just skedaddle out of here. Also, we'll probably do Midra. I want to show something. Uh, Maybe not today, but because you have to go for Darklight and you gotta do a bunch of stuff to reach Midra. But there's absolutely something I want to show regarding Midra, and more particularly Abyssal Woods. You can traverse Abyssal Woods on torrents, and that's so much better. And torrent goes so fast that the ageless one, I think it's called, no, the aging untouchables, their grab can fail because you move too far away from them. Okay, so we said we wanted to have a little bit of a revenge with Calwyn's EP. I'll get the other one too, but I think I'll try to go with only one weapon, so let's try that. So, first order of business, let's actually enhance our money capital. And then we can use this weapon as two-handed. It's the +8, it's +8. Shit, I forgot to swap my and I got everything. So, Dancer's Hood, what does that do? Less likely to stagger, eliminate all stamina consumption for 1 minute. So basically meant to be used with this weapon. So I understand the gimmick. You build everything and then you just blow up. Okay, and so this works with Dancer's Grace, and Dancer's Grace is the absorption. Okay. So it gives me heal on hit. Okay, that's actually very nice. Do I have the legs? I don't think I have the legs. I do have the legs. Oh yeah, right! But honestly, I might just try that. There's maybe like only the helm that feels not needed. Like, it's good. It's good, but I don't know if I really need it. I guess it depends on whether I use the runner set or not. Damn, I so didn't want to do Mikela's Electree and Lake of Rot. I so didn't want to do that I went and did fucking Mogwin Dynasty. I went to the fucking DLC. I went to the DLC just because I didn't want to bother with either of those areas. But I guess I will go back to Electree Canopy. I have a bit more health and also a bit less shit to give, so... yeah. But you know what would be extremely funny? Is if I stop the stream here. On the face, this should be good. This might be overkill in terms of healing. Once I get Tensor and Bracer. Because this is the absorption after Grease, and this is after Crimson Flask. It's very easy to upkeep. And this is just bonus. I honestly keep forgetting that this gives you plus 10 dex for free. Well, for like 90 seconds. All weapon attacks. Now I see what I've forgot to use. I forgot to use this. Those two weapons. And I'm mad because I really like those two weapons. They are great. But I haven't used them once. So I'll keep them. And I think I'll stop here. This has been 20 hours already. And I don't know why I quit the game instead of coming back to desktop. But desktop. I said desktop, sorry. What I can say is that I don't know what the schedule is for next week. Because it will be doable on Tuesday. On Wednesday, it will be doable. The problem is that I need to have the schedule of someone else to properly know if I can stream during the morning. Monday won't be. There won't be anything on Monday, so maybe Tuesday, most likely Wednesday. Nothing on Thursday, and most likely next Friday. And yeah, so next stream should be Tuesday. Next Tuesday is the next stream for the Convergence. Anyway, it was a nice stream. Thanks for watching.